All right, welcome to episode 3 of Sandwich Simulator. I am Ziriak. I will be hosting, well, as usual on this channel. I haven't started the day yet, but I'm looking at my computer here, and it looks like if I want to expand the dining hall, I can add some more tables, more serving more customers. Um, and I am almost to level 8, so I'm almost there. If I expand my kitchen, I'm going to gain the online ordering app, and it looks like the drive-through as well. Plus, I also get cold storage. I am definitely going to increase the size of the dining area. I'm definitely going to get the cooling storage, but again, I might not get the storage space because, well, I will get mayonnaise. What are we looking at? Paper bag mayo will be added at the next uh, level. Plus, I'll also get the bread oven, so I will no longer need this mini bread oven or the mini stove. Well, no, I'll still need the stove. I won't get the big stove until level 10, and that also gets me the ice cream machine. Not sure if I want that one yet, but I definitely want the big freezer because my orders are going to be huge coming up. So um, let's get things started. Well, let's see. I kind of like this table. Um, let's see, we've got two of those. Yeah, let's add those two. Gonna sell off the weaker of the two. So we've got 60 seconds to kill. Let's see what we can. Oh, there's kitchen decoration. Let's see. Okay, it looks like I can actually change that. Let's see what I can do for kitchen walls. Ugh, that is gross. Um, yeah, even worse. Let's leave that as it is. Floor. I actually like let's try that one. That's a little too sterile for me. That's a little too loud. That's definitely too loud. Let's go with too sterile. Let's go with this one. Or this one. Ugh. That one looks a little more restauranty, so let's go with that. Let's go to the dining hall. Let's see, for the floor. Let's see what we got. Uh, okay, so this is the default material. Let's wait on that one. Let's look at the wall. Oh, okay, I see what that is. That's well, let's just leave that as that alone. Close that up. We still have drinks off the menu, but everything else is going to be an option. Let's take a look. We should have our order in. Get these in place before we open up for the day. And that should go there. And we'll get the last table here. Um, and yeah, according to statistics so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Um, oh, it's wrong. Let's get that. All right, let's get that. Move that real quick. And that can go there. Um, according to the statistics, it seems like this is the most popular game, or the one that garners the most interest from those of you that have taken the time to check out my channel. And I do appreciate y'all taking a look at what I'm offering. Please leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you like about my channel. If there's any improvements that you'd like to see, um, definitely would like to know. So I can make this channel as best as I can. I'm definitely going to be making some improvements uh, with editing and thumbnails. It's definitely a work in progress. But it's not expensive, but it's not cheap either. Um, there's definitely a need for editing software for photos and videos. All right. All right. Is that all she wanted? Okay, so we will accept that, complete it. But yeah, this is definitely a work in progress. I like what I'm doing here, and would definitely like to know if y'all are enjoying the content I'm putting out. Um, and I'll be doing with this channel, with this particular series, I'm thinking it might just go up to 10 episodes. Depends on what we're looking at for. Um, are there going to be any updates, down DLCs? Are they going to expand it so there's going to be more content for the game, more ingredients, that kind of stuff. Um, Definitely something I'm wanting to see. So okay, we got a chicken sandwich with cucumbers. That's a little bit interesting. Um, there's definitely no accounting for taste, especially if you're putting oh, put that back there. Especially if you're putting cucumbers on a chicken sandwich. That's I suppose if you had mayonnaise, but I do not have mayonnaise available yet. Um, Pick this up, get that here. Oh, definitely need a janitor. Um, that can get a little nasty after a while. Um, but that's par for the course. You can't open up a restaurant and expect the floors to be perfect all the time. Okay, it looks like we are officially at level 8. I'm gonna finish this particular day off, um, and then okay, so we've got a chicken sandwich with lettuce and ketchup. So definitely, really love that big order panel there. Definitely put that back. I got to remember to get my trays down. So we got chicken, oh, lettuce, and ketchup. So let's pick that up. Uh, yeah, that's something I would like to see fixed. That little glitch right there. Um, it kind of makes things a little tricky when suddenly you can't pick things up or set them where they need to be. So let's get this over here, get the bread, get it sliced, get the chicken on there, just in time for another customer. Um, it's nice to see that we're at a level 4 popularity. So okay, we've got the chicken with cucumber and ketchup. Yep, that's exactly what that guy wants. All right, so we are going to complete that order. Bring the tray over, get that going. Ah. So we have cucumber and ketchup. That's an interesting combination. I don't know if I would yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I could handle that one. So we'll get that there. We're gonna run over here and bust the table. Um, and I am at the level now where I can actually hire, I believe I can hire a sandwich maker. Okay, so we got chicken and lettuce. All right, so we'll get that there. We'll take his order in a second. And definitely when you get more advanced in the game, you do have to move a little faster. Oh, good gravy, what am I doing? So we'll get that to him, get this back, or is that a her? I don't know. It's all pixels. All right, we're looking at chicken with lettuce. Get that there, get it moving. Move that over, get that there. And I keep getting ahead of myself, so we're gonna get that going. You want your food there. Okay, so we're gonna get this going. It looks like they want chicken with lettuce and ketchup. And once we bring in that sandwich maker, which I think is gonna be the at the beginning of the next episode. Ugh, that was gross. Oh, you go there. And starting to get a little behind myself here. Take care of that. Hopefully find out that the all right, so cucumbers and chicken, cucumber, ketchup. Get this going. I'm hoping that the waiter is going to. Oh, nope, you go there. That the waiter will be bussing tables for us. It'd definitely be nice. We'll get this here. Get this going. Bussing the tables. Yay. And we are developing a line. I've got to figure out how to do this a little faster. So we are looking at ketchup and lettuce. Or no, chicken and lettuce. Get that there. And so far it doesn't seem like the customers get too bent out of shape. If you, all right, get that going. If you take a few moments to get their food to them, but let's get this here. Don't want it looking like somewhere where you wouldn't want to eat. So what we are looking at? Cucumbers and ketchup. Get that going, complete the order. It's not too hard to keep up with this, I guess, but ooh, I'm glad I got the extra wrappers. We got that. We're gonna put that there. That boom. Oh, we have got to get this figured out. All right, move that. Get that there. We are looking at cucumber and chicken. Not exactly the tastiest combo, but you are still trying to put things together. So, all right, let's get the open that up. Put that up there. All right. Cucumber and chicken. Cucumber and chicken. That's what we got. Wrap that up. And it's 8 o'clock in game. Definitely going to need to work on. You go there. Get that going. Put that up there. Oops. Before we lose any more style points, let's get that mopped up. Okay, a nice little happy music going on. We'll put that there. That is scary. All right, you just want chicken. Sweet. Can't get much easier than that. And we are definitely picking up the pace. That's a rookie mistake. And I'm at the point now where I'm going to need a second pan of chicken going on before I set up my day, because we are popularity level 5, so we are looking at definitely a busier day. Will I get the drinks? Yeah, it's possible. So it is 9 o'clock, so we're gonna pull this out. Oh, and I forgot to do that again. So all right, so we're gonna all right, lettuce. Get that going. Get the tables cleared off. And this should be the last customer of the day. And we're getting close to the $3,000 mark. Okay, so now we are looking at just the most basic of ingredients. But yeah, it's definitely one of the funner games I've played as far as this genre is concerned. All right, chicken and lettuce. And we are looking at, as soon as I get this done, I'm going to take a look at what I've got going on, see what kind of orders we can make, decide what we're going to do for episode 4, and even beyond episode 4, 5, and 6. This is definitely one of those games that either you like it or you don't. I happen to really like it, even though I took a few days away from it to do other things, other games. All right, looks like they are out of here. Let's throw that away. Put that there, and let's. Is it no more customers? So chuck the bread. That is definitely nice and handy. So we are going to we're going to take a look at our situation here. Let's ugh. Gotta stop doing that. Throwing trash for distance. And bring that over. So what do we need? We are going to need, definitely, let's take a look at our situation. Okay, so we need a mayo bottle. Ooh. Okay, so mayo bottle, a mustard bottle, food. Ooh, so we're gonna get that. Oh, no, let's go to kitchen tools. How about machines? What do we have? We have the bread oven and the big freezer. Let's get those on order, and we will call it an episode here. We'll make a save game, and we will prepare for episode 4. I'd like to thank y'all for watching, bearing with me as I fumble my way through this game, making comparisons of this to uh, real world restauranting. Um, Definitely looking at a possibility of having more expansions, maybe that cooling section, but we will see what that brings. But yeah, again, thank you for watching, and if you liked what you saw, please leave a comment and like. Let me know what you thought. Um, you know, it's the only way I'm going to learn about what you guys like. So, all right, have a good one.